going on, Chargers? It is story time. I finally said that. It's correct. So, this story is going to be about when a player just kind of got shafted by the NFL, and because the NFL, again, decided to not be safe and was like, whatever, it's okay, you can hit the quarterback, you can smash the wide receiver's leg. But it's actually not about a quarterback or wide receiver. It's about a defensive end, Bubba Smith, who was a defensive end for the Cowboys. And in the first couple of seasons he played, and going in the third year, he looked like a very good, had a very good defensive end, had a very long career, going to be a great player. And he did for that year. He was great. We get to around his fourth or fifth season in the NFL. It was a game in, I believe, 1972. So, at the time, the NFL, it's like, oh, you're moving the chains. Yeah, so those chains, the chains they had back then were metal spikes inserted into the ground. They took, 2 or 3 people to move. So they would just get a spike out and then just put it on the field to say, hey, get to the first down marker. Clearly nothing ever went wrong with that idea. No one ever got hurt except for Bubba Smith. Because in one of those games, I think it was a preseason game too. The games are so meaningful in the preseason game. He ended up trying to make a tackle, about 10 yards. He misses, and then his foot gets caught on the spike, and his leg pretty much just breaks and shatters into 1,000 pieces. Because metal rods or spikes are very good ideas. It's very great to have on the field. That's very efficient first down marker. So yeah, he was out for a year and a half. And was furious about this because he's why didn't the NFL change something? And the NFL kind of was we'll try to change something, but also we're not sorry. Goodbye. Because the NFL's the worst, and the people there are the worst. But the games are fun when the NFL's not the worst. Well, so besides the NFL commissioners, this guy, everyone on the field, time was horrified for this guy. Because he, just smashed his leg, and, it did not look good. But he came back, but he never really was the same again, when a lot of guys come back from those injuries. He never fully recovered, in a sense. After a few years, he left football. I think he got, an acting career or something, and ended up, being a good actor. So it all worked out for him. So, back to the NFL side here. The NFL was okay, maybe we should try to think of something else. What is less dangerous than a big metal spike on the field? Oh, lasers! That's a great idea. Lasers. Because it's the 70s, right? We'll use the lasers to mark the first down. Yeah, they didn't do that, thankfully, but that actually was going to happen until someone said, number 1, that's insane, and number 2, one of you is getting fired. So, yeah, they wanted to put a laser system in the 70s to mark the first down. Because I guess after that, the NFL was I guess we gotta go back to the less dangerous option. What's worse, having a big metal spike that people can just, die on, or they miss a tackle and get impaled, or this big laser system that we don't know how to man. So, yeah, that's just the stupidity of the NFL. And how, they just don't change. And I know it's improved now. Because, why did no one back then think, hey, all we have to do is put, this big, cardboard, structure there, and they'll be oh, that's the first down marker. So, in this, we can, say that Bubba Smith made out well. The NFL had to change. But we all still hate them. I'm sorry. I can't forgive the NFL after this one. And I know this is becoming an NFL rant, but not about the NFL games again. It's about the people running the NFL. But yeah, I'm gonna end it right here. There's not much more for me to say about this story. It's one of the more shorter stories. But I hope you did enjoy how Bubba Smith saved us from just an awful injuries from the NFL. because the NFL is at fault here, and it's like Bubba Smith is probably the best. Like, it could have been worse. He could have missed a tackle, got impaled, and died, and then the NFL's a lawsuit. We're going to end it here. No more talking. Seriously, hope you guys enjoy, and I'll see you next time.